Really, like, I've done too much terrible shit in my life to really fit into a set here. Just to get you kind of acquainted with the kind of person I am, I woke up today with half a fucking tooth missing, and doesn't even, like, whatever I did last night, it doesn't even come close to whatever was happening. And I don't even give a shit, like, I slapped the tooth. I know the stories I'm about to tell you are not the worst things I've ever done, because I know almost as a fact the worst things I've ever done are things that I don't remember doing. The worst thing, it would be a better show if it was the worst things I don't remember that I did, and then my friends just came up and told me the stories. Like, I fucking blew off work and my other job work. I blew off. Jesus Christ, right? This isn't a fun show to do. But, with that being said, let's get started. So, I'll tell you later at the bar. I'm a comic. Most of these people here, I'm a self-obsessed asshole, and I think I have a career. And I Google my name from time to time to see what pops up. I've done a couple, like, just bullshit interviews. I got a MySpace page or whatever, and I like to track and see how my shit's going. My name's Jake Flores. If you Google Jake Flores, a few people come up. I'm number one, which, you know, kind of a victory in a sense. But there's another guy who's a judo instructor, and for a long time there was another website called Help Jake Flores Walk. Right? It was a website about a guy who got into a terrible traffic accident and lost, you know, whatever, like he fucked up his legs. And the website was like a donation thing put together by his parents to help him walk again. Well, I won a couple like little shitty contests and got a little tour going, and slowly I knocked fucking Help Jake Flores Walk off the top 10 page on Google, right? So I Googled Jake Flores the other day to see what would come up, and I was like, he's not there anymore. So I went to page 2. He's not fucking there either. I Googled parentheses or, you know, quotation marks, Help Jake. The fucking website is off the internet. He's dead. I killed a man with stand-up comedy. I'm the best comic ever. For that one reason. Holy shit. That guy is rotting in a grave somewhere because I was like, breath drink, man, my penis. Because I need to do this to feel like still a piece of shit, but less of a piece of shit. So that's pretty weird. This is pretty bad too. When I was a kid, in high school, I took a science class, and my teacher, I can't remember her name because fuck her, but she was a bitch. Her husband owned a Luby's, right? And she was a bitch. And one day I was skateboarding behind the Luby's because I was 15 and that's what you do. Fucking, like, I can't even skateboard. I just run around a parking lot and go like, pop, shove it, and then nothing happens. I break my shins, but it was fucking fun, right? And I was skateboarding with this other kid, and there's a big iron bucket of like grease behind most restaurants that they cook with. And I fucking turned my friend and I was like, let's fucking grind on it. Bam! 15, high five! And it was shaped kind of weird, so we couldn't really do it. So I was like, I know, we'll just knock it the fuck over and grind on it. And of course, when you knock a bucket of something over, the fucking shit in the bucket flies everywhere, and just, you know, this grease flies, you know, it's gone, right? So the Luby's, I came back to the next day and the windows were boarded up. Fucking went out of business, right? Teacher lost her job, and fucking my skateboard is completely fucked. So well, that's terrible, right? The worst thing I ever did to my skateboard, that story. And some bitch had to move out of town. But mostly, like, so that's weird. Also, across the street there was a Kmart that burned down. And it didn't really burn down. Like, it was like everybody agreed it was like a tax kind of thing. Like, it fucking, because the building was still standing. You inside, and it just kind of like burned down merchandise. And they sold the building. It was an abandoned building. Me and my brother and my friends would break into from time to time and fucking paintball 15, high five, you know, just shit like that. And we were hanging out there one day, and we were sitting on an abandoned couch inside of the Kmart, and And my friend, like, I've always had a weird thing about fire. My friend is sitting there, he's playing with a lighter, and he's just lighting little twigs on fire and shit. And, I was like, don't fucking do that, it's freaking me out. And I was like, Jake, stop being such a fucking pussy, man. You're always like, man, we're gonna burn down a building. Oh, you tell me where this is going. We left. We were just like, fuck this, and we started walking away. We walked across Highway 6, a highway in Houston, and I turned around to see the biggest fucking flame I've ever seen in my life. Buildings on fire, right? This is across the street from movies. Like, we ran faster. I've never ran that fast in my life. My friend jumped over a fucking hobo and still picked up his hacky sack and stole it because we're assholes. We were on the news, but like not like we got away with it. Nobody knew. When I was 15 years old, I destroyed an entire city block of Houston, Texas, and ruined some girl's life, and probably led to Jake Flores dying, and probably am going to lead to Jake Flores dying. And I don't really think I have anything else